practically in every genre there's always guitar. You know, when you talk about rock, yeah, rock is identical with guitar, right? Associated very well with guitar. You talk about country, then it's guitar also, you know. And you talk about blues, is guitar. You talk about pop nowadays, right? Top 40, then of course guitar is there. You talk about classical maybe is not identical with guitar, but there is a classical guitar also, yeah. So
jazz.
Jazz? In jazz, of course. Jazz, usually people identify jazz with saxophone, right? Or double bass.
Or the blues?
Blues, of course, I mentioned before, right? Blues is actually guitar also. Yeah. So, and then people will think guitar, to me, there are two kinds of approach in playing the guitar. You are playing the guitar in the band, in which guitar is a part of the band, which I like to do that also, like what we did last week. Yeah. Anybody wasn't here last week? Okay, everybody is here. Anybody is not here today? Okay, everybody is here also. Yeah, so in guitar usually when you play guitar in the band, you play in part. So let's say if there's a bassist there. Okay, we play some jazz blues. It's not the old time blues here, it's jazz blues. So let's say the bassist will go. Yeah, that's the bass. So as a guitarist, I play just dum, ja, dum, ja, ja, ja. Yeah, so it means we play in part. Later there's a drum. Yeah, but also guitar. The second approach of guitar, actually playing band in the guitar. Yeah, playing band in the guitar means the guitarist need to simulate everything. So there's a bass. Then the guitar coming. Yeah, so let's say, later we will invite the vocalist or any other instrument to play the melody. You know, right? What's the title? Yeah. You will hear more than one part in one guitar. So it means I play the whole band, you know, I'm trying to simulate, you know, the whole band. We play on guitar. And it's called, and then the technique is called fingerstyle guitar. You know, it means I use finger instead of using the pick. This one is called pick, yeah. And and usually when I play in the band, also a lot of people they use this one, right? This one is when you want to play part and you want to play like run in the melody. So to me and to many people, this one works better. Yeah, so let's see. You know, I can't really use it. You know, there's some delay there, not as clean as with this one, yeah? So when I want to aim my part in the band and I want to play like fast or fast run, then I do with this one. But when I want to play complex, I use my finger because with finger, okay, with this one, I only have like 1 point. Yeah, and some people, they do hybrid, it means like this, but it's not optimal. I believe it's not optimal, you know, just to play complex. In fingerstyle, and also if you know classical guitarists, they use fingers a lot. So it means they can choose which string they want to play. Not necessarily to be you know all strings, but you can choose which one you want to play. Yeah, so it creates the bass line, the chord, and also the melody there.
Right?
Yes, children.
Is it kind of painful to use the finger? Because I think and it's kind of painful when you hit it.
Yeah, I saw you in my guitar class 2 years back, right? So it depends. Good question there. Painful to use a finger, as in the left hand or the right hand?
Both.
Both hands. Okay. So on the left hand, usually you need to set up the guitar quite low, yeah. So because the farther the guitar from the fingerboard, it's very difficult to press. You see like this, yeah. Basically, it's very hard. But when it's low, so it's quite close to fingerboard, so it's easier to press. Yeah. So that's the trick. But cannot be too low until the vibration hit the fret. This one is called the fret. Yeah, it's called buzzing. So when the vibration hit the fret, it creates buzzing. You know, like no, my guitar doesn't buzz. You know, like this. So it's not nice also. So must be optimal. So your guitar need to be well set up to do that. And the right hand one, yeah, because if they don't know, they will strum with the behind of the fingernail and it hits this part. This one is very painful. You know when you hit this part. But of course, when along the way, you will know that actually you don't need to strum until that hit. So it's just use the fingertip only. You know. So it's pretty much safe. Yeah. And that's about fingerstyle guitar. Let me play some song with Thank you. I remember when I was back in Indonesia, I heard this song, I think on one of my old MP3. So I learned it, and now I forgot who composed and what's the title of the song. But the song remains in my mind. So I just. But the good thing is when we hear about the song, to me personally, what I want to get is actually the feeling. It's like your friend. What's your name again? Justin. Yeah. You were in my class, right? I think 2 years back. or 3 years back together with.
Yeah, they were older.
Yeah. So what we want to hear actually the emotion of the song, the feeling of the song, you know. And to me, without the lyrics, even without the lyrics, a song is just a song, and I mean the song is not just a song. There's a message of emotion there, you know, and there's an expression there. Sometimes sad, sometimes happy, sometimes like peaceful, sometimes playful. Yeah, many kind of. It's very rich by itself. Yeah, and when you hear jazz, there's some emotion there also, right?